Seafood chowder. It always reminds me of my time in New York at Grand Central Station. I love cooking with fish, but it's not always appropriate to be doing fillets. So this gives us the opportunity to really use the whole fish. To get started, we've got a little bit of mirepoix, which is just basically carrot, celery, red onion, and leek. But I'm gonna start by sauteing off some bacon to give it that real flavour. We're gonna use half of the butter, salted of course, into the pan and bacon straight away. This way the butter won't burn. So once the bacon's got going, we're gonna add the mirepoix and let that flavour go all the way through the vegetables. After that, we're going to make a little velouté. So velouté is basically a stock that we're making into a slightly thicker white sauce. So with 1 tablespoon, this is gluten-free flour, we're gonna add this into our bacon and mirepoix and move it around. Over in this pot over here, I've got fish stock that's just heating up a little bit so that we don't have too much of a reaction with the hot and the cold. We've had that cooking for a little while now. It's translucent, it's softened up. We're gonna add the potatoes as well, and that's what's gonna make this a delicious, thicker sauce. And from here, we're gonna add the heated up fish stock. It's important to season throughout the whole process, not just at the end. A lot of these vegetables don't have a lot of flavour, so we're drawing that out. This is gonna come to the boil and we'll add our lovely firm snapper. It needs to be hot so that it seals it instantly, and that'll keep the juices in and stop it from breaking down. We can put in our clams. And clams give it a lovely, fresh seafood flavour. And at the very last, we'll add these prawns. I have just grilled them slightly because I like prawns to have a little bit of an edge to them. And finish with the cream, and we're ready to serve up. This looks so delicious, and it was really easy. I've used packet fish stock here, but if you want to treat yourself, when you're at the fishmonger, ask for the frames or the heads. You can cook them up with carrot, celery, a little bit of onion and garlic, and just fill the pot with water, cook for about an hour. It just makes so much difference, and it gives you all the health benefits from the fish. I'm just going to serve this with a little bit of dill, and because it's gluten-free, we're not going to use crusty bread, but there's so many goodies in here, I really don't care. So there you go, my seafood chowder inspired by my New York trips.